The 20 most iconic fast food chains that are no more. Today, there is no bigger fast food chain in the world than McDonald's. With more than 39,000 locations in about 100 different countries, McDonald's not only dominates the industry, but the company has seen many competitors come and go over the past several decades. But each had its own unique flavor and story. So let's look at those memorable fast food chains that unfortunately didn't stand the test of time, with our first stop being Burger Chef, a pioneering brand founded in Indianapolis in 1954.
Gosh, Burger Chef, it's Wolfburger the werewolf!
It rapidly grew to a peak of over 1,000 locations nationwide. Famous for introducing the concept of the kids' meal and the fun meal, Burger Chef was a beloved family destination. Despite its innovation, including the first self-service condiment bar, it struggled against fierce competition from McDonald's and Burger King. In the 1980s, it was acquired and absorbed by Hardee's, fading away but leaving behind a legacy of fast food innovation. Next, we explore Howard Johnson's, once the premier name in roadside dining, known affectionately as Hojo.
Home of good food is Howard Johnson's. Now have Howard Johnson's good.
Starting as a small pharmacy in 1925, it evolved into a chain known for its iconic orange roofs, 28 flavors of ice cream.
Some people even think we invented it. We didn't. We simply made it better.
And a diverse menu that included its famous clam strips. Despite its early success and status as a fixture along American highways, the rise of faster, more modern fast food chains in the 1980s led to its slow decline. Chi-Chi's, a chain that brought Tex-Mex cuisine to a broad audience.
With our new Celebration Sampler, there's a dozen ways to celebrate.
Began in 1975 and quickly became known for its festive atmosphere and flavorful food. However, despite its rapid expansion and popularity, the chain's fortunes turned dramatically when it declared bankruptcy in 2003. Just 1 month later, it was hit by the largest outbreak of hepatitis A in U.S. history, traced back to contaminated green onions. This public health crisis led to a dramatic decline in patronage, forcing the chain to close its doors permanently. Starting in 1957, Sambo's once boasted over 1,100 locations nationwide. Its name, initially inspired by the founders' names, unfortunately coincided with a derogatory term, leading to widespread accusations of racism. Efforts to rebrand some locations in the late 1970s couldn't shake the negative public perception, culminating in the chain's eventual closure by the early 1980s. The controversy provides a critical lesson in the importance of branding and public perception. Founded by NFL star Gino Marchetti, Gino's Hamburgers was a popular fast food chain in the Mid-Atlantic. Known for its charismatic leadership and community involvement, Gino's grew to 9 locations. However, in the early 1980s, it was purchased by Marriott Corporation, which rebranded the locations as Roy Rogers. This marked the end of Gino's brand, but its influence lingered in the communities it served. Recognizable by its distinctive barn-shaped restaurants, Red Barn was founded in the early 1960s.
Looking for a place that offers more, the one that'll please the whole crowd. Red Barn, the best burgers, chicken, and fish.
And quickly became known for its family-friendly environment and menu items like the Big Barney and the Barn Buster. Despite a strong brand identity and widespread popularity, changes in ownership and competitive pressures led to a decline in the late 1980s. The inability to renew franchise agreements led to the gradual disappearance of the Red Barn from the American landscape. The All-Star Cafe, an ambitious venture by Planet Hollywood in the mid-1990s, sought to combine celebrity sports appeal with dining. Despite high-profile endorsements from athletes like Wayne Gretzky, the concept failed to maintain public interest. The last location closed its doors at Walt Disney World in 2007, demonstrating the challenges of theme-based restaurants in a competitive market. Lum's, a unique chain known for its hot dogs steamed in beer, was a staple across the United States, with over 400 locations at its peak. Founded in Miami Beach in 1956, it expanded internationally, but struggled under the weight of rapid expansion and poor management decisions. The company filed for bankruptcy in 1982, leading to the closure of many locations and the chain's eventual fade from the market. In the bustling fast food scene of New York in the 1960s, Wetson's was a significant player with its catchy slogan, "Buy a bagful." Known for its hamburgers and golden French fries, Wetson's faced overwhelming competition from giants like McDonald's and Burger King. By the mid-1970s, unable to innovate or expand effectively, Wetson's was forced to close, leaving behind memories of its once popular eateries. White Tower was a direct competitor to White Castle, known for its similar style and menu. Founded in 1926, it aggressively expanded during the burger boom, but faced legal challenges and accusations of imitating White Castle's design. The chain's popularity declined as the market evolved, and it eventually closed its last location in 2004, after failing to adapt to new fast food trends. Henry's Hamburgers began as a subsidiary of Bressler's Ice Cream in the 1950s, aiming to compete directly with McDonald's by offering quick service and low-cost burgers.
We put the fast in fast food since 1959. A great tradition of better taste.
At its peak, it advertised 10 burgers for a buck, capturing the budget-conscious segment of the market. Despite initial success, Henry's couldn't keep pace with the innovations in the fast food industry, such as the introduction of drive-thrus by its competitors, leading to a rapid decline in the 1970s. Sandy's was founded by 4 former McDonald's franchisees in 1956, offering a similar menu of hamburgers and fries.
We know that going to Sandy's is a lot of fun. Inside, here's where they make the hamburgers. And here's a thick shake machine.
It expanded quickly in the Midwest, known for its competitive prices and quality. However, facing intense competition and financial difficulties, Sandy's merged with Hardee's in 1979, effectively ending its operations as an independent brand. Steak and Ale, established by restaurant pioneer Norman Brinker in 1966, introduced the concept of casual dining steakhouses with a salad bar and warm, inviting decor.
Unmistakably hot, unmistakably right, down to the last detail.
It enjoyed widespread popularity, but couldn't withstand economic downturns and increased competition in the casual dining sector. The chain went bankrupt in 2008, closing all its locations and marking the end of its role in pioneering the steakhouse dining experience. Nautilus was founded in 1970 with a focus on Mexican fast food. Known for its bold flavors and late-night hours, it carved a niche in Southern California.
2 tacos at 2 restaurants for the price of 1.
In 1988, Nautilus merged with Del Taco, gradually disappearing as a separate brand.
Del Taco and Nautilus are going to become one incredible restaurant. And to celebrate, you can get 2 crisp tacos made with wonderfully fresh ingredients for only 99 cents.
However, the legacy of Nautilus endures, with the brand being revived in 2015 by enthusiasts through trademark expiration, sparking new interest in its distinct menu and culture. Doggy Diner, a once iconic chain known for its distinctive dachshund-headed mascot and classic American diner fare, became a beloved part of the San Francisco Bay Area's cultural landscape. Founded in 1948, Doggy Diner's smiling dog head signs became landmarks. Despite its local fame and nostalgic appeal, the competition from larger chains and rising operational costs led to the diner's decline. The last location closed in 1986, but the iconic dog heads remain cherished relics, with one even designated a city landmark. Isaly's, once famous for its skyscraper cones, Klondike bars, and chip-chopped ham, saw its decline due to shifts in consumer preferences and supermarket competition. Originating in the early 1900s, Isaly's was beloved in the Midwest, but couldn't compete with the growing convenience of fast food and grocery store alternatives, leading to its gradual disappearance. Originally known as Druthers and later renamed Burger Queen, this chain was a Southern staple, primarily based in Kentucky. Known for its unique Queenie Bee mascot,
So if you really want to see, just follow me. I'm Queenie Bee. You're our very best friend, you know it's true, so there's always a special prize just for you.
and a menu that included burgers and fried chicken, Burger Queen rebranded as Druthers in 1981 in an attempt to revamp its image. Despite these efforts, competition from larger chains led to the decline of Druthers, with most locations closing by the late 1990s. The brand is remembered fondly by former patrons for its home-style meals and friendly service. Carol's began in the early 1960s as a burger chain under the Tasty Freeze umbrella. Distinct in the Northeast, Carol's was known for its club burger, unique architecture, and bright orange decor. In the early 1970s, it was one of the largest burger chains in the region. However, facing stiff competition, Carol's transitioned into a Burger King franchisee in the 1980s, which marked the end of Carol's as an independent brand. This change reflects the broader industry trend of consolidation under major fast food banners. Pup and Taco was a unique Californian chain founded in 1956 that offered a combination of American and Mexican fast food, including hot dogs, tacos, and pastrami sandwiches.
We'll make your day at Pup and Taco. Just wait and see. Oh, how good Pup and Taco can be. You're gonna love the way we make the things you like to eat.
It grew to over 100 locations, but faced fierce competition from larger chains. In 1984, most of the Pup and Taco locations were purchased by Taco Bell, and the brand was phased out. The chain is still remembered for its eclectic menu and the unique combination of flavors it offered. Our final story is of Valle's Steakhouse, an East Coast staple known for its oversized portions and distinctive steakhouse experience. Founded in 1933, Valle's expanded rapidly during the mid-20th century, but struggled with changes in dining habits, economic downturns, and the passing of its founder. The last Valle's closed in 2000, ending its story as a once iconic part of America's dining culture. Do you have fond memories of any of these places? Maybe you even have a favorite that wasn't on our list. Drop a comment below to share your stories, or tell us which chain you wish was still around. Don't forget to like and subscribe until the next.